Bobby, it's a pleasure to be speaking with you here in LA, of all places, when
Yeah.
we're both from Canada. It's a little bit backwards, but it works, right?
Yeah, happy to be here. It's nice and warm and it's cold at home.
Now, there's a lot that I want to talk to you about. I'd like to begin with the CBC Rising Star Award, the CCMAs. Can you tell me what that whole experience was like?
I think in a word, it was surreal. You spend, in my case, you spend, a tremendous amount of time and effort over the years trying to climb that ladder and lots of slam doors and all those other things. So the culmination of that effort was that night when we won the award. So it was sort of, you always hoped it would happen, and then when it did, it was sort of like, wow, is this really happening? So it was pretty cool and very surreal.
And to win an award when it's your first nomination, what was it like, first off, when you found out that you were even nominated?
Well, the nominations came out. My manager called me at like first thing that morning, and we had three nominations. And we were laughing about it because I said, "Well, it's great to get three nominations, but we don't very much will be winning anything." And we were still okay with that. And so to win one in the first run was pretty cool.
And now you're here in LA, helping Winnipeg out, but helping the world out. You have a song that you've put up on iTunes, and you're donating a certain percentage or all the proceeds, I believe. Can you explain a little bit about it?
Sure, human rights is such a broad thing, and it encompasses so many different things. And I think that the biggest thing that needs to happen for us to really improve as a society in general is education, and that's a large part of what the museum is about. Is educating, especially the youth of our country, understanding human rights and breaking down some of those prejudices at a young and early age, when they haven't set in. And so we understood that was what they were doing and got excited about it. So the song Show Some Respect was a big song for us in Canada, and it really lined up well for us and for the museum with what the message was. And so we just thought it was a great partnership for us to get involved in, and they graciously agreed to have us.
And how did you come about finding them and getting involved with them?
My business partner at Willing Entertainment does some work in Winnipeg and knows some of the people involved, and it was somewhat happenstance that we got involved and found out about the museum, and we were just really excited.
It's kind of a perfect match, hey?
Yeah, those things tend to happen. In my career, it seems like, we sort of stumble into some really great things, and this is a really great opportunity. Yeah.
When it comes to your music, do you do all the writing?
Generally speaking, I'm involved in the writing in most of it. We have a new record that's coming out in Calgary, or in Canada rather, in probably in June, a new single coming out in a couple weeks to radio, and that album is 100% co-writes or rights of mine. But I try to err on the side of what's the best song. So sometimes we'll get a song from the outside that's really great, and then we'll cut that too. This time it's all our stuff, but I never say never.
And knowing that you've won an award, does it ever take any of the nerves away?
No, I think actually did the opposite. It actually put a little pressure on us, and I think it was positive pressure in the end because we really want to take things to the next level and really continue to grow our brand and our music. And the Rising Star thing did, certainly put us on the map, and it also created some of the pressure. But I think, again, it's a positive thing.
And you were talking a little bit before about how you were doing some radio tours and things in and around BC. Will we get to see you back there anytime soon?
Yeah, you will. I don't have a lot of firmed up stuff. They're working on a media run as well as a small tour throughout the year. There'll be a lot of different things happening. So I can't say when, but I know you will see us. Yeah, for sure.
Now, if anybody wants to purchase your single and help with the donations, can you tell them how to go about doing that?
It's very simple. Just go onto iTunes and download Show Some Respect, and it's done. All the proceeds are going to go to the USC Shoah Foundation here and the Museum for Human Rights in Canada. So that's all they got to do. Just go on there. You can download the whole record while you're there, too.
There you go. That simple, and you get good music, right?
Absolutely. I hope so.
You do. Now, I have one more question that I try to ask each of my guests. It's actually about your socks.
Okay.
I would like to know what type of socks you wear and why.
Wow. I am wearing tube socks.
And what color are they?
They are gray.
Do they both match?
Yes.
Is that an always thing?
No. See, the beauty of boots is that...
Nobody sees your socks.
Right. So I can do whatever I want to do. I could be lying to you right now.
You could be. It's true. Can I ask you to show me your socks? No. All right.
That's for my wife only. I'm sorry.
Fair enough. Thank you so much for your
Thank you.
time. Pleasure
Appreciate it.
meeting you.
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you.